Hello everyone, sorry this is a bit late, but today I'm going to be ranking in a tier list all 17 movies I saw in June. These are just June films that came out in 2021, if you don't know what it is. So, if you don't know what a tier list, or this is your first video I've done of tier list, I should actually make a playlist of these, but I have added there's like these tiers. So the top, it's awesome. Like, it's a fantastic film. Then we go to great. It's a great film. Then we go to good. It's a good film. Okay, yeah, it's an okay film. Meh. Same with okay. It's like meh. Bad. Yeah, it's a bad film. And awful. Yeah, it doesn't. I would probably never see it again. But let's get started. Because we have 17 movies. Starting off with what it said, my number one, which is A Quiet Place Part 2. For me, it is probably going on the great tier. It is close of making it into the awesome tier. Very, very close. But there is some things that... It was really good, but there was just some things that just didn't edge me to the awesome tier. But A Quiet Place Part 2, it was still a fantastic, great movie that I had a blast with. It's still a really enjoyable and fun movie to watch. And really action-packed. I love the cast. The direction by John Krasinski does a fantastic job. But I do recommend A Quiet Place Part 2. But I do think this one is better than the original. Now we go to... It's like a rip-off Bird Box if you haven't seen it. It's on Netflix with Sandra Bullock. Fantastic movie. A rip-off movie called Awake. What did I give Awake again? Hold up. I need to read out my notes. I gave it Awake a 50%. So, it looks like it's... Yeah, I'm probably going to put it on the meh tier. It's not okay. It's meh. Probably won't see it again. It's just not fantastic. I didn't really enjoy it, but meh. It was meh. There's nothing really much to say about it, but I don't recommend it. I mean, it's just a meh film. And next we go to Batman The Long Halloween Part 1. Batman The Long Halloween Part 1. Part 2, I think, is coming out this month, which I'm excited for, because I really did like the Batman Holiday Part 1. And I did give it a 75%, so it's probably looking in the... I'd say in the good tier. It was a good movie. I did have fun watching it. I liked the cast. With DC animation films, they're fine. Some are not good. This one was really good. I really like this movie. If you have not seen it, check it out. Like, it's a really, really entertaining and really good movie. Jesse, what's his name? Jesse Ankles. Ackles. He played Batman, and then I forgot who played Joker, but he also did a fantastic job. And next we're talking about F9, or Fast and Furious 9. Now here's when the controversy comes in. I gave this movie a 95%, so it's going on the awesome tier. I loved Fast and Furious 9. This was an awesome movie that I've been wanting to watch for a bloody long time. I've seen that twice in theatres, and I still have the same reaction of this film is awesome. It's a fantastic film, great to watch. I'm really bummed out that I had to wait a while to watch it, but it is still a fantastic movie, and I love Fast and Furious 9. This is my number 3 favourite Fast and Furious movie. It's just fantastic. Now we're going to a bad movie, False Positive. This is an A24 film. I gave it a 17%. Yeah, it's going on the awful tier. This was an awful movie. I hated every second of this film. I'm a huge fan of Pierce Brosnan. Why did he choose this film? This movie makes me frustrated. I wish it could actually be a good film, but was it? No, it was an absolute terrible movie. I did not enjoy this film at all. It was a waste of my time, a waste of just, yeah. It's not a good movie, False Positive. Don't watch it. It's just no, it's not a good movie at all. It's a big thumbs down. Next, I'll be talking about Fatherhood, Kevin Hart's movie, which for me, I'm probably going to put it on the good tier. This was such a light, sweet, sad movie, starring Kevin Hart. He went from comedy to drama. I think he is a fantastic dramatic actor. I really loved him in Fatherhood. He was fantastic. I gave this film, what did I give this film? An 86, okay, probably it's going to move up to great. An 87%. This was what I've been wanting from Kevin Hart. He does fantastic comedy movies. I've been wanting him to do a dramatic film. He's done it with Fatherhood. That was a fantastic, it was a fantastic movie. Fatherhood is such a great movie. Next I'm going to be talking about Flashback with Dylan O'Brien. I gave it a 70%. Probably going to put it on the same as Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 on the good tier. Flashback, it was a flashback. It was a good movie. It was fine. I really, really did enjoy this film. It was good. There's no hate about this film. It was a really enjoyable movie. Dylan O'Brien, really good in this film. Really surprising. I would recommend this film. It was an entertaining film to watch. I had fun watching it. Yeah, there's nothing really else to say about it, but I do recommend it. Next, I'll be talking about, I'm just going to calculate. In the Heights is an awesome movie. This is my favourite movie from 2021 so far. I love In the Heights. I've seen this movie like 4 times already. It's fantastic. I'm not a huge musical fan, but this movie made me a musical fan. I loved In the Heights and what it became. It was a fantastic movie that I love still from this day. This is a fantastic movie. If you have not seen it, what are you doing? Check it out. And this is also my first movie in 2021 I gave a 5 stars. So that's also a big achievement. I mean, F9 was a wee close of getting a 5 star, but no, it didn't. But In the Heights did. It was a fantastic movie. It's just fantastic. There's nothing else but it's just fantastic. Check it out. Next I'm going to be talking about Infinite, and I gave this film, I gave it a 53%, so I know people probably don't like it, but for me, it's a meh film. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, it's a meh film. It's bad and good. I'm very disappointed by this film. It was on my bad, till it got pushed back. Well, till it got pushed up since I've watched it again. Remember the movie was watching. So it was a fantastic. Can't say what I'm saying. Infinite, fine. It's an meh film. Mark Wahlberg, he was good in it. I enjoyed Mark Wahlberg in this movie. It was fine enough. Would I recommend it? Probably not. But yeah, it's an alright movie. Next, I'm going to be talking about Luca, and I gave it a 94%. Hold on, what did I get? Oh, okay. Yeah, Luca's probably going on awesome. I had more connection with Luca than I had with The Quiet Place Part 2. So Quiet Place, I was thinking in my head if I should put A Quiet Place Part 2 in the awesome tier, but I can't. Yeah, I think it's rather in the great tier. But anyway, Luca, fantastic animation film. It was an awesome movie. I love this movie so much. It was just great. Fantastic. I love Luca. If you have not seen Luca, it's free on Disney Plus. So, seriously, it's free on Disney Plus if you have it. Come on. Oh, God. Next, I'm talking about the sequel that we did not want, and that is Meet the Blacks 2. I gave this film a 30%. So for me, hold up, I just need to double check what I got. Yep, it's going on the great tier. Meet the Blacks 2. We did not need a sequel, but we got it, and it is terrible. It's not an awful movie though. It is bad though. It's not good. I do not recommend this film at all. It was a waste of time, a waste of, unless just wasted, I don't even know how long, an hour and 30 minutes, I can't remember, on this awful movie that I just regret. Meet the Blacks 2. Do not watch this film. It's not funny. They try and make it funny. Mike Epps is just not good. Next I'm going to be talking about, it's a movie probably people don't know. It's with Mads Mikkelsen, who was in Another Round, a fantastic movie from last year. But for me, it's Riders of Justice. It's going on the great tier. This was a fantastic movie. I loved Riders of Justice. It was what I wanted in this film, and it was fantastic. I loved it. It was a great movie that I enjoyed. It was great. It was fantastic. I just loved Riders of Justice. I do recommend this film if you have not seen it, but check it out. But yeah, it was just a really enjoyable film. If you have not seen it, check it out. It's just a great movie that I had a blast with watching. Riders of Justice. Check it out. It's really, really enjoyable. And I'll give that film a 90%. Next, I'll be talking about Spirit Untamed. Spirit Untamed. Where is that? I give it a 46%. 46%. Yeah, it's going really bad. It was in my top 10 bad of the year. So, of course, it'll be, well, so far. So, of course, it'll be in the bad tier. I did not like this film at all. It was a waste of time. If you've seen this, why? Just why? Well, if you liked it, that's your opinion. But Spirit Untamed was a terrible movie. Well, a bad movie. A badly made movie. Jake Gyllenhaal, what are you doing? I thought you were better than this. No. But, yeah, Spirit Untamed, it was a waste of time. Next, I'll be talking about my first movie that I saw in June, and that is The Conjuring, Devil Made Me Do It, and I gave it a solid 60%. So, The Conjuring, Devil Made Me Do It, I'm going to be putting it in there. Do you think it could make it in the... I'm looking towards okay or good. Yeah, I'm probably going to put it in the good tier. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. It wasn't a good movie. I had fun watching it. It was entertaining. Yeah, it was what I wanted for a Conjuring to end it off. Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. It is an enjoyable movie. I had fun watching it. And it didn't really scare me, but there were some moments that nearly did get me. But The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. It was a really entertaining movie that I did enjoy. and I do recommend The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Next I'm going to be talking about is a Liam Neeson thriller called The Ice Road, and I'm going to be putting it on. The Ice Road, it was enjoyable. What is it what I'm talking about? I can't remember. Let's just talk about The Ice Road, because, yeah, why not? The Ice Road, it was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Fun enough movie. Lots of action packed in this. Yeah, it was enjoyable. That's probably it. Yeah, yep. Next one, The Misfits, awful. Now Happily isn't my least favourite movie. I found out. I watched this movie. Again, don't know why. And yeah, the worst movie of 2021 so far. The Misfits was not a good movie at all. It was one of the worst movies ever. Literally, that's it that I can say. I give it like a 13%. Next, we're talking about Wish Dragon, and this is probably going to be a good movie for me. Wish Dragon was enjoyable. I had fun watching it. Yeah, I would recommend it if you have not seen it. It's enjoyable. Yeah, nothing else to say about it. I would recommend it. John Cho, sorry, who's in this movie. Well, interesting fact, he's actually in New Zealand at the moment. I know this is off topic, but he's in New Zealand, Christchurch, where I am right now, where he's filming a Amazon Prime film. So yeah, that's probably that's big for Christchurch, and even me, because I'm a huge fan of John Cho from Harold and Kumar and the Searching movie. Like, he's fantastic. But yeah, the movie was fantastic, and I love John Cho in this movie as well. But further ado, let's get in. Can't speak. Let's get into the ranking. Coming in at last place is, of course, The Misfits. And then we go to number 16, which is A False Positive. Just not good. 15 is The House Next Door Meet the Blacks 2. Then it's Spirit Untamed. Then Meh tier. We have Awake. Yes, Meh. Then 12 we have Infinite. 11 we have Conjuring, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Then 10 is The Ice Road. 9 is Flashback. 7 is Wish Dragon. 8 is Wish Dragon. 7 is Batman Long Halloween Part 1. And number 6 is Fatherhood. Now the top 5. Number 5 is Riders of Justice. Number 4 is A Quiet Place Part 2. Number 3 is Luca. Number 2 is Fast and Furious 9. And my favourite movie from June is In the Heights. Thank you for watching all 17 movies I saw in June 2021, ranked in a tier list. Stay tuned for videos on Wednesday the 7th. So Wednesday the 7th we have, just loading up. Wednesday 7th we have, if you want to read what I have planned for from the Sunday 4th or 4th of June, 4th of July, to the 25th of July, because I have school holidays coming up on the 9th. That's our last day at school. Can't wait. That will be, so I have the whole schedule. But tomorrow, I have my Riders of Justice movie review, which I cannot wait to review. America the Motion Picture movie review, which I cannot wait for to review. Then we have Fear Street Part 1 1994 movie review, which I cannot review. And No Sudden Move movie review, which I cannot wait to review. The Tomorrow War movie review. And Loki episode 2, 3, and 4, because I haven't even been reviewing them. And guess what? Screw it, let's say what I'm doing on the 8th. On the 8th, that's going to be 3 videos. I'll be doing Monsters at Work episode 1 review, Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard movie review, and Loki episode 5. So that's for these 2 days. But yeah, thank you for watching my video of all 17 movies I saw in June 2021, ranked in a tier list. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, be a big help. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.